we're back. Oh boy. Freaking out the holidays, to be quite frank with you. But we must prevail because we're in the last freaking episode of Before the Storm, and I've got Life is Strange queued up, and I've got Captain Spirit on here, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that because that one's just. That's just. It's not that I don't like it, I don't know where I'm gonna. Because that's like kind of like just. I think I beat it in like 2 hours in all seriousness. I think the hardest part was that map, but let's see here. Answer a text, and no, it wasn't from Juliet this time. Alright. So my keyboard's like in front of my other keyboard. Let's adjust that now. I don't want to be in the middle of a back talk and some BS happens. So I wanted to do this one long episode. There is my stretch ball. Cool. So I want to do this one long episode, but I don't think I'm going to, because I feel like I try to upload it to YouTube, it's going to be like, we'll get that in 2020. Okay, so YouTube Life is Strange and Tumblr Life is Tumblr. That's going to be a thing anymore. Because you know that thing that Tumblr did with deciding to not do that thing. You know, this place. Ass. Way to go, Rachel. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. Where did we last leave off? Okay, we're starting Hell is Empty. So let's do episode 3. Let us continue. I think we got part of the preview for episode 3 in the last part of Brave New World, but I also don't really remember because of where I cut that off when I was
Previously
doing that.
on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I guess they're gonna tell us.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Yes,
Drew
because you're
runs
trash.
Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
If I recall correctly, we were like,
Juliet
no.
is
Open that
wailing.
damn door.
That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing
The
us
one good
of
thing
our
Rachel
area.
did.
No fucking chance.
Drop Victoria.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Drama.
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
That felt very novella-y. Just to be like, that's your mom.
I want to tell you all of it.
Ay, Dios
But
mío.
are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Oh. Oh, okay. It's like, I feel like my Maury kind of too.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your
Cool.
birth mother.
Oh. Okay. I guess we should pack
I'm
our
gonna tell you
bags.
everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this
It's
really
dark in
something
here.
you're
What
ready
keys
for?
am I- Wait, hold on a second. What key am I supposed to be pressing? We picked the best outfit though, gotta admit. Chloe, you looking clean.
Chloe,
I'm here. You can handle this. Well, she said we were supposed to stay, so we might as well be like, we here.
I'm right here.
We got your back, even though you're
I need you.
kind of shifty. But then again, I guess Chloe's not the bastion of morality, now is she? Alright, we're going to this viewfinder. Is this supposed to be symbolic? Thanks for telling me what I already know to do. Instructions in the upper left corner. Cool. Oh, did I mention we fixed that cursor problem? Yeah, that's fixed. Okay, so what are we looking at? This me. Oh, is it a heart-shaped viewfinder? That's cute.
When I was in high
it's
school,
not.
there was one person everyone adored.
She looks super goth.
Teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every
Nerd.
boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me.
Nerd.
Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
She looks uber goth there. Courtship. Okay, cool.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Does it sound familiar to anyone? Like anybody else we may know?
While the rest of us
Similar?
were pursuing college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Is she not wearing no shoes?
I only saw what I wanted to see. Until it was almost too late.
Okay. Maybe she, like, has mental issues. Again, with no shoes. Oh, she just gave birth. Fair
When
enough.
Sarah
Okay.
became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while.
Nope. Lesson number one, kids. Never have a save the marriage or
Becoming
relationship, baby.
Your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Never have a save the relationship, baby. It never actually saves the relationship.
This all feels like someone else's life.
Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
Whether we want to be or not, apparently.
However much she loved you then,
Oh.
it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Damn, your mama was on them hard drugs. Oh shit, some real hard drugs. Wait, was she
For
hit
over
her
a year,
syringe on the floor?
I
the bed?
tried to help her.
Doesn't seem like a place
I
to
made
advertise
myself
something.
believe that she was still a good person.
Well,
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. With anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
obviously you didn't kill her, so this wasn't a fun choice. Okay. So we got the story. Yada yada. Okay, cool.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done.
Interesting.
Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed.
He sounds a
I
little
told
jaded.
her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
Interesting.
It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month.
Ouch.
It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
This is some real interpersonal drama. I mean, obviously, the Ambers have a lot of problems that they need to work out with a licensed therapist, which Chloe is not. She is a flaming dumpster fire, but hey, why not weigh in? At this point in this, I should really like her, but Chloe's kind of a punk ass. I mean, she ain't totally bad people. She's still good people, but she's kind of a knucklehead. Alright, why not? Who says it's your decision? I mean, well, Chloe, you've already put it in. Why not?
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
Whose life did
But
you
maybe
save?
she's different now.
That was ambiguous.
Like, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
I mean, that's a fine point, though. That is a really good
Rachel.
point. Uh-oh.
I think I need to lie down.
Yeah. Psychologically, when, say, adopted children find out that they were adopted after, like, say, this many years of not knowing, this is kind of what happens. But I guess it's not all bad, because one of her parents is biologically hers, but, yeah, she's about to go do some crazy-ish. But what's crazier than lighting up all of Oregon? Oh, see? Maybe that art piece I was talking about earlier? A little bit of symbolism there. I feel like we're seeing it. Ooh, text. Group SMS.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Ooh, group SMS makes my sphincter tighten. I hate those, because I'm the one who will be in a group text message, like a group message, and be like, talking mad hot shit about the one person in the group. And let's just say then they see it and then there's some questions. They'd be like, what the fuck does that mean? Who are you talking about? And I'd be like, I meant somebody else. That's me. That's why group messages. I'm always talking shit about people in the group messages to one person. And the group messages be messing me up when I see their name there. Alright, okay, text from Dana. Hey, Dana. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest Cast party. Hey, you should probably pick up some protection for you. Juliet. Hey, Juliet! I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Heart. Emotocons, kids. That's what we had before emojis. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome. Hayden. Ugh, Brooke's salty ass. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't, but you were amazing. I'll even admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. Seriously, just come bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Damn. Is Rachel in this group text? Because I'm surprised she doesn't just text back a middle finger. Alright, so, remember 15 minutes in, and we've barely scratched the surface here. Alright, well, and maybe in lieu of this being the final episode, I'll make it longer. I don't know if I can do this all in one playthrough at one night. It's already freaking 11. Alright, alright, we already looked at that stuff. Okay, so let's talk to the... I don't like how she's just standing over there, like, doing dishes or whatever. That makes me nervous. Okay, let's talk to him.
This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
Good approach.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I mean, that's a good point. But, you know, I don't know, what do we think Sarah would do?
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't
Chloe.
surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
Damn it, Chloe.
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Try the truth. I mean, Rachel gets my last one, but I ain't gonna let the girl get murderized. I think even I've been pretty nice to Chloe and not letting her get murderized. I mean, clearly these two freaking kids get on my last freaking nerve, but we ain't gonna let her die. But you know what? You should probably try being a little more honest with your kids,
Maybe
though.
try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
It's affected her kind of
This
greatly.
is true. And that's why I need your help.
Your lies caused forest fires, Mr. Amber.
I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
Even though
I
it's only
know.
been 2 days.
Thank you.
2 days. I feel like this is like Calm Before the Mist. Did I bring that up already? This is kind of like the Mist, where it's like 2 days. They're like worshipping that chick who kind of looks like Madison Rain's mom. I guess you don't have a reference for that if you don't know who Madison Rain from Impact Wrestling is, but that's who she kind of looks like. She looks like an older version of Madison Rain, but that religious church lady was crazy. I guess now is an appropriate time to try and tag that, even though I decided episode before not to do that. Okay, let's do it. Oh, she's not even doing dishes. You're gonna throw up? Are you alright, Mrs. Amber? You're so cuddly. I love
Hey.
you.
Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
I'm the person who still calls
Okay.
them Mrs. Amber.
Rose.
I don't like using adults' first names. Something about, you know, catching ass whoopings as a kid for that. Do you need any help? Sorry about tonight. Do you need any help? You're
Do
amazing.
you need any help with anything?
Your dysfunctional
That's
family, for
Very
starters.
kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Legit, I never did this option before, so I did not know she was going to tell me to go into her breezeway. Man, this house is gaudy. Now, I know I brought that up last episode, because it's been a while since I played. I think I played around Thanksgiving or something. When I did the first 2 episodes or something like that.
Rachel took that pretty hard.
Where's the breezeway?
I should
What
see
the
if
hell
she's
is the
okay.
breezeway? Are we gonna get this broom for nice, loving Mrs. Amber first? By the fridge. Oh, she said by the fridge, right? I should probably pay attention to context clues. But legitimately, what is a breezeway? Isn't that like that thing in between buildings? I don't know. Let's just open the door. Let's look in here. We're in the breezeway. Well, it's just kind of like a closet to me. Oh, a shirt? What's that?
Hey. Cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Are we loading up on shade? Or in this case, like, life-saving elixir? I'm gonna use that phrase again later, life-saving elixir. Who knows, maybe in Life is Strange, which I hope to have done at least the first episode before the new year. Let's take that. I do kinda like the graphic too, I'm not gonna lie.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Is it a blanket or a shirt? I think it's that shirt. I'm not paying attention. Right up Chloe's butt again. Don't put that broom there. Mrs. Amber's gonna clean with that. And we like her. She is amazing. And she put it up her butt. Couldn't just freaking carry it? Were they so lazy in the animation that she could just carry simple things? Okay, so we're gonna talk to her. Let's see what she says.
Were you able to find the broom?
Well, once I found the breezeway, which is actually harder than I expected it to be. Yeah, we're at 20 minutes. Great.
Here you go.
There's your broom, ma'am. There.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Oh, it warms my heart.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Very uncomfortable. Doing better than Rachel. Yeah, I mean, really, like, my life isn't turned upside down any more than usual. She already knows what chaos she has waiting for her at home.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
I guess Sarah did choose the money, but her dad did lie. I mean, he could have kept sending her money and not lied.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
Yeah.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage,
Damn.
I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
Well,
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
the
Do
reason...
you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband.
True. That makes sense.
His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Chloe just doesn't understand how ride or die Mrs. Amber is. She's so... I want to, like, hug her and sniff her hair, and I imagine it smells like roses. No, not really, but I imagine she gives me that Pioneer
should
Woman
check on
Ree
Rachel.
Drummond, like, you know, fuzzy feeling, you know? Like when Ree Drummond comes on and she's like, howdy y'all, come on down and we're gonna make some stuff on the farm because I married a cowboy. I mean, she doesn't really sound like that because I do a poor Ree Drummond impersonation, but you know, you ever watch the show. You never watch the show, watch it. It's a cooking show, but it's freaking fantastic. Ree Drummond makes me happy. I'm not even into that style, and I'm just always like watching that show, and then they were like selling some of like her theme design stuff on Walmart, and I was like, oh, I really want these Ree Drummond cups. I have no need for new cups, but I really want them because I feel like Ree Drummond would just come to my house and be like, we're gonna make some cowboy chili something something, you know? I don't know, I love Ree Drummond. She's cool. She seems very nice. Oh, the music's hitting. Is this more daughter? Everybody get down with that. Those masks are pretty tight. She's a little
I need
despondent.
some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be like here, like in the room. Like, look, she's despondent. She's not. Okay. So, since she's not paying attention, we should do what we do best, which is snoop around.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Nothing is impossible. I'm not reading all this crap. Oh, wait, Mary Wollstonecraft. She is important, and I forgot why. I was gonna be like, she's the one who wrote Frankenstein, but I might be right. I'll Google that later. That's cool. Audrey Hepburn, Douglas Adams, Rick Kendall. That's cool. Cool. Kiss Me Kate? Wait, Kate Marsh? Kate kissed a girl and she liked it. Even though she's Christian in something. We're not gonna turn that on. Let's look around some more.
It makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Cool. She really likes astrology. Doesn't surprise me that she likes a bunch of made-up nonsense.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Chloe, that's just a t-shirt. Chloe knows how to not Rachel knows how to not pick up her damn clothes. And see, I almost call her Chloe because that's what your room looks like.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
Well, unlike you, she's kind of at that age. I mean, you're at that age, but you also have a crappy situation. To my wonderful daughter, the night of her first show, break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad. Plus, her dad did kind of lie. She thought he was cheating. So she was at that age, and then, you know, a combination of things. Oh, what's going on with this whiteboard?
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remember your love. Before let's be armed, Machiavelli. Truth, though. I feel like that's foreshadowing in that little Machiavellian note. I feel like you don't put Machiavelli in anything unless you're like, literally need that, you know
We
what
were
I'm saying?
so close to making our break last night. Now... I don't know.
Wait, last night? You mean tonight? Wasn't it supposed to be after this dinner or something? Oh, an enneagram. I have a book about enneagrams. I'm supposed to
Is
be
there a
reading.
section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Type 4, the individual is creative, sensitive, independent. Can be prone to melancholy and self-indulgence. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on potential the future holds. She always seems like she's focused on the future, but I guess not. Because as Samuel says, the snapper of necks, not everyone is as they seem. Nobody is, well, no one person is just one thing all the time. Wow. This disaster gets crazy. Is that dehydrated milk or water? Is it just like water or is it dehydrated milk? Oh, take the lamp. I gotta admit though, Rachel seems like she's a doomsday prepper. I can get down with that. Doomsday prepping is amazing. When all goes to shit, I don't want you coming over. What? Who did this? Oh, here we go. Can I get to the top? Thanks. Kinda just happened. Damn it, guys. It's your incessant texting. Okay, kinda just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It would be tonight. Nice to see you tonight. You're coming home. Please, Chloe, I miss you. Chloe, I'm leaving the door locked in case you don't have a key. Your key? Damn, desperate. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Oh, I can't right now. Please. Damn. I know Joyce isn't handling things the best of ways, but I also like her. She sounds like Ree Drummond, and then Rachel's mom is like the essence of Ree Drummond, if that makes any sense. Okay. Let's keep moving here. Is that a Cosmopolitan? It's a something to tan. Aspartan? I don't know. I hope it's not Cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan, like, looking back on what I used to read as a kid, I feel like you lose brain
I
cells
could
with
get
each
grades
paragraph.
like this. I just don't want to.
You could. Latin honors. Latin? Wow. Excellent personify, yada yada, perfect attendance. They'd be like, all these teachers were just like, she's astoundingly great, phys ed. At least she shows up. Damn. She's not like the picture of fitness. Just, bitch, came to class. Damn, that's fucked up. Like, oh, look, Chloe, you found a friend. Another girl who can't jump. Way to go. Rachel's can't jump. Alright, let's snoop on her computer. But she
I
doesn't.
know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Betcha she doesn't clear that browsing history, though. Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with the fire in North Town? Nope, we're not reading about that fire. We're already incriminating ourselves. Nope. Not happening. I know something Miss Arcadia don't. You snarky JK. Let's look at this.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
I think writing down things to remember isn't that big of a deal, to be quite serious. Like, that looks like a pretty basic planner that they give you in school. Guess you'd know if you showed up. I feel bad for Rachel, so I'm just gonna throw out the shade, spill all the tea on Chloe.
I think Rachel could
now.
use another subject. But which one?
Wait, I feel bad for Rachel? Damn this game. Damn you, Deck 9! Anatomy? Dirty. Herbology? Alright, Hufflepuff.
That's the one.
Did she really make a drug reference? Damn it, Chloe. I just expect you to be cool, and you just... every freaking time. Save the flowers. I personally am uncannily good at saving flowers, actually. Those are like store-bought flowers. I can keep them alive for like a week or two, and I don't know how. I just like looked up on the internet how to make plant
At
food,
least
and it
she'll
worked
have
out.
something from tonight.
I have a baby green thumb, I guess. Just one? Okay, cool. Literally just one. Oh, you. What's up with the books? What she got?
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Sure.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Maybe she just likes astronomy. The devil, bunnies, kung fu you. Huh. Oh, cool, another thing to graffiti.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Anywhere But Here is a great song by a band called Chumped that disbanded, sadly.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Anywhere But Here is a good song too. Why'd she block out the names of the states? Rachel something Rachel said, something I said. That was something you said.
Back on the train, I said...
Are you gonna have me pick? Because I don't remember. I remember saying I have trust issues and something about, like, cookies or... no, Baker's chocolate. Let me know if you need an accomplice. Oh, I got a little achievement. Cool. That's cool. Probably should put something Rachel said. What's up with this?
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
I mean, once you get past the angst, the unpredictable erratic rage, and the somewhat self-pity, he's Nathan. Yeah, I'm giving out a little too much slack to everyone tonight. I can't give slack to Rachel, to frickin' Nathan too. Alright, let's turn this light.
This light needs more light.
Point it. Why do we use that flashlight we just grabbed?
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
That flashlight? Damn, this music is super, like... Isn't the repetitiveness, but it's like... You're killing me, dog. Like, damn, good. She said. It's like an unending sadness. Jesus, Rachel, you're one of those chicks from the Depression commercials. Side effects of taking Chloe.
All ready
sad.
for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Chloe, you're like a Allegra or something, you know? Like, side effects of Chloe Pricefield may include, but are not limited to, suicide, death, running away with running away with teachers when you really shouldn't. That was foreshadowing. Not to give any spoilers away. Acting too damn grown for your own good. I thought that said Hit Girl on that poster. I was about to be like, yeah! I love Hit Girl from Kick-Ass.
Hey. Check it out.
Oh, she's crying. I don't know how to handle that. Fuck. Can you go back to being manipulative or evil or poisoning Victoria? That'd be great.
It's
beautiful.
You do
I
like a
thought
tissue.
you might like it.
How come your makeup's not running?
I've always loved stars.
That's cool.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
That's nice.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Cute. Look at Chloe speaking,
But
Rachel.
then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
I mean, yeah, the stars are dead, but what can you really do about it? I don't feel like stars suck. I mean, they're just there. They're just bursts of light in the sky. Damn, guys. I mean, they're still pretty to look at, right?
That doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point?
Don't ask a nihilist. Or is it nihilist?
It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
Hey, you're talking no smack about Miss
And
Amber.
that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them.
Yep, there goes that.
I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Interesting. But not uncommon. There's that psychological break there. I'm honored, maybe. You know, Machiavelli would say trust no one, right? But yourself. I'm honored. I feel like weird when people say the word honored. It's super like what is to be honored? Maybe.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price.
That felt also foreshadowy. Also, what is
I
happening
wore
here?
this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
This feels uncomfortably intimate. I can handle the intimacy. I can't handle crying. Can't fucking do that shit. Okay, I'm just happy that damn little loop of repetitive sad guitar is gone. Oh, daughter 80s. Okay, I'm ready to leave this.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me,
One might say the stars have aligned.
I think I need to see her.
Too soon.
Is that wrong?
I mean, like, I don't know. I don't think it's wrong. I don't feel like it's wrong to want to see your birth mother. I'm gonna say no, bro.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know Frank knows her.
That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
Oh, really? What's that? Wait a minute.
But what if we
Excuse
can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Again, Chloe, stop withholding information. I've got this. I got an idea. I guess we have an idea.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think we got that car up and running, so I think I can handle that. We got that one. We got this.
Don't worry.
Why am I being helpful?
I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Sorry, I'm also corresponding with, Juliet here. Okay. What would you say? I mean, you know, what would I say? I think you'll have, like, a lot of questions. I don't feel like, you know, I think, like, they'll just come naturally.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there.
She means in her
It's
night
so
terrors.
real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead?
That's the spirit.
As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Actually, that's kind of precisely the point of stars, right? I mean, not obviously, scientifically speaking, but, you know. It's a very somber episode. We're 43 minutes in. Let's see. Oh, no, no, no. You didn't fall asleep in that girl's room, did you? Well, because Rachel can find out just how bad your night terrors get, because... Ah, jeez. Pack your frickin' bags. This is gonna go fucking horribly.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
She's not wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
What? Don't laugh! Wait, the fuck?
Remember when we used to work on cars together?
Is there a crow in the crowd?
Those are some of my favorite
Was
memories.
that David? What the fuck? Was there a crow in the crowd for real? Okay. Memories?
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me.
No. There is a crow in the crowd.
All right,
a raven.
you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Well, at least it's improv, so technically... That sounded like a real car, though. I mean, like, it sounds like, you know... Maybe things aren't gonna go terribly this time. Here's improv point. Skills are on point, though.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Should we play along? Let's not play along. Let's get out of this dream,
What?
Chloe.
There's nothing here.
This is more
Really?
realistic than normal.
That's odd. Well, I know it's not the spark plug. I just got that replaced.
What?
I said it's not the spark plug.
Why are you yelling? Why are y'all laughing? This is bad comedy.
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real.
Okay.
This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Chloe, I'm getting increasingly nervous. You know how these dreams end.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Get the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Get up. The world's a stage. The world is a stage, and all the inhabitants, the players, sound and fury. Let's go with sound and fury, because that's what I remember, kind of.
Something about stories told by idiots, full of sound and fury.
Is that Victoria? Why the fuck is she in the
Signifying
crowd?
fuck all.
Nailed it.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I would say, Chloe. I'm gonna give you that
want to
one.
be an actor. I just want to be myself.
Y'all shut up, peanut gallery. Seriously.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
One of those white lie guys, huh?
That's
Wait a minute. What am I talking
pretty
about? Chloe's
dark,
subconscious.
Dad.
Stop.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
What?
Dad.
No.
Relax.
Wake up.
Sweetie. It's all pretend.
Chloe, I am not inclined to trust that.
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights,
Okay.
sound effects.
Okay, so
Chloe.
it'll be like,
Look at me.
you know, not a real car, right?
Look at me, sweetheart.
God damn it, I'm just as
It's going to
traumatized as
be
Chloe at this point.
okay.
I don't... Yeah. Oh my god! That was not an improv truck. That was a real big rig. Holy crap! That was fucking terrible. Oh my god. Oh hell no. Ugh. That was kind of funny, but also horrible. God damn it, Victoria Wood. Chloe's subconscious nailed that. Well, that was a terrible nightmare. Sneaking into our house. So I guess you did forget the key. Huh?
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room?
Consensus say
Doesn't
yes?
seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
Are you sure it just wasn't like that? I mean, you're not exactly
Wait.
neat.
David? That motherfucker.
Wow, we were like an hour in. I need to find a good stopping point.
Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel.
Okay, so we're about to do a
Okay.
task.
I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this.
I'm skeptical.
Come on, dude. Pick up.
There's a reason there's no phrase, Chloe, take the wheel.
Got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
I'm helping a friend. It would mean a lot to me. I'm helping a friend.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
Girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
She's my boo.
The junkyard in 2 hours.
Oh, whoa, he was really fast to say yeah.
Sweet.
Maybe Frank knows, because
Thanks,
Sarah
man.
told him.
You're a real.
Oh,
That
Nobody
went
likes you.
well, I guess.
well, considering who it is.
What am I getting myself into?
Alright, so I'm gonna try and finish this whole episode tonight. So let's hope that there's only like 3 parts.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
You're dirty AF. Let's read this text and pause up here because maybe there can only be like 3 parts, because I feel like 50 minutes, another 50 minutes, another 50 minutes, like maybe there should only be 2 parts. Should be able to finish up most of the episode. I feel like no, I feel like it's gonna be longer than that. Alright, well let's give it a shot. Let's text. Let's read our texts. Wait, am I holding the right mouse? Okay, here we go, there it is. Alright. One new message. You're gonna text you, okay. Wait, what? I didn't read all that. Where did I? Yo, crazy shit happened in Drew's room, like really bad. Oh no, are you okay? You can talk about it? Yeah, later. There's too many people right now. I'm backstage. Great, on my way. Thanks for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser. Ooh, spicy. Okay, that. Nice. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house just showering and grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet the junkyard? I mean, where else would you meet? I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. Y'all use each other's last names too much. So formal. Okay, so we'll pause here, and I'll pick up another recording so that there'll be a part 2, and hopefully only a part 3.